Fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. Introduction. Welcome to the ByJSTD YouTube channel, where we bring you fresh inspirations for home decoration ideas. In today's video, we'll be diving into the enchanting world of fall entryway and porch decor. As the leaves change and the air turns crisp, it's the perfect time to transform your home's entrance into a warm and inviting space that reflects the beauty of the season. Our focus will be on essential elements such as pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, helping you create a welcoming atmosphere for family and friends. Whether you have a small porch or a grand entryway, these tips will inspire you to embrace the fall spirit and make your home stand out. So, if you enjoy what you see and want to keep up with our latest home decor ideas, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below. Let's embark on this. Embracing autumn colors. As we delve deeper into our theme of fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, one of the most impactful ways to create a seasonal atmosphere is by embracing the rich and vibrant colors that autumn brings. The warm hues of orange, red, and yellow are not just visually appealing, they evoke feelings of warmth and comfort, making your entryway and porch inviting. Start by selecting a color palette that resonates with the essence of fall. Think of deep oranges reminiscent of pumpkins, rich reds that mirror the changing leaves, and soft yellows that capture the glow of autumn sunlight. These colors can be incorporated into various elements like pillows, throws, and even your choice of pumpkins. To further enhance your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, consider integrating natural elements into your decor. For instance, you can use dried leaves, branches, and even acorns to create a cohesive look. Arranging these natural elements alongside your chosen color palette will not only add texture but also bring a sense of authenticity to your space. A simple basket filled with pine cones and leaves can serve as a stunning centerpiece, while a garland made from autumn foliage can be draped around your porch railing. This combination of natural materials and autumn colors will create a harmonious and inviting atmosphere. Next, let's talk about the importance of balance in your decor. While it's tempting to go all out with vibrant colors, it's essential to create a balanced look that doesn't overwhelm the senses. For your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, consider using neutral tones to offset the vibrant colors. Shades of beige, cream, and even gray can serve as a beautiful backdrop, allowing your autumn colors to shine without clashing. This balance will ensure that your entryway and porch feel cohesive and well thought out, making it a welcoming space for anyone who visits. Another key aspect to consider is the layering of colors and textures. In your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, layering can add depth and interest to your design. For example, you might use a deep orange runner on your porch table, paired with cream-colored cushions on your seating. Add in some rustic wooden elements, such as a bench or a side table, to enhance the autumn vibe. The interplay of colors and textures will create a dynamic look that draws the eye and invites exploration. finally, don't forget about the lighting. While we're focusing on colors, the right lighting can make your autumn decor truly pop. In your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, consider using warm-toned lanterns or string lights to create a cozy ambience as the sun sets. The soft glow will highlight your carefully chosen colors, enhancing the overall atmosphere of your entryway and porch. As you prepare for the season, remember that the combination of rich autumn colors, natural elements, and thoughtful layering will create a stunning and inviting space that reflects the beauty of fall. Incorporating pumpkins and lanterns. As we continue our exploration of fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, one of the most iconic elements of autumn decor is undoubtedly pumpkins. These versatile gourds come in various shapes, sizes, and colors, making them an excellent choice for adding visual interest to your entryway and porch. When selecting pumpkins, consider mixing traditional orange varieties with white, green, and even striped options. This combination not only enhances the aesthetic appeal but also reflects the diverse beauty of the season. Arrange them in clusters on your porch steps or in decorative baskets to create a warm and inviting focal point that captures the essence of fall.
Scarecrows stand and watch the breeze. Plush blankets on wooden knees.
In addition to pumpkins, lanterns play a crucial role in your fall entryway and porch decor. Tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. Lanterns provide both style and functionality, especially as the days grow shorter. Opt for lanterns made from materials like metal or glass that can withstand the elements. You can fill them with candles or fairy lights to create a cozy glow during the evening hours. Placing lanterns along your walkway or on tables can guide guests to your home while adding a touch of elegance. Consider varying the heights of your lanterns to create visual interest, mixing taller options with smaller ones for a layered effect.
With flair, wreaths hang on the door so wide, one side.
As you incorporate pumpkins and lanterns into your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, think about how these elements can complement each other. For example, you might place a lantern next to a cluster of pumpkins to create a charming vignette. Additionally, consider using pumpkins as bases for your lanterns. A sturdy pumpkin can hold a lantern securely, creating a unique centerpiece that showcases both elements beautifully. This combination not only enhances the decor but also invites creativity and personalization, allowing you to express your style.
Every shade, harvest hues and sunshine late. Crackling fires, evening sound, peace in autumn, we've all found.
Another aspect to consider is the arrangement and placement of your pumpkins and lanterns. In your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, symmetry can create a polished look, while asymmetry can add a more casual, organic feel. For a symmetrical arrangement, place equal numbers of pumpkins and lanterns on either side of your entryway. Conversely, an asymmetrical design can feature a larger pumpkin on one side and a cluster of smaller lanterns on the other. This approach creates a dynamic visual flow that draws the eye and invites curiosity. Finally, don't forget to consider the overall theme of your decor when selecting pumpkins and lanterns for your fall entryway and porch decor. Tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. Whether you prefer a rustic farmhouse look or a more modern aesthetic, choose pieces that align with your vision. For a rustic feel, opt for weathered wood lanterns and heirloom pumpkins. If you lean towards a modern vibe, consider sleek, metallic lanterns paired with uniquely shaped pumpkins. The key is to ensure that all elements work together harmoniously, creating a cohesive and inviting atmosphere that celebrates the beauty of fall. Choosing the right colors for autumn decor. In the realm of fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. Color selection plays a pivotal role in creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. Autumn is synonymous with rich, earthy tones that reflect the beauty of nature as it transitions. Think deep oranges, vibrant reds, golden yellows, and muted browns. These colors not only evoke the essence of fall but also harmonize beautifully with the natural surroundings. When choosing your color palette, consider how these hues will complement the existing elements of your porch and entryway. For instance, if you have a wooden door, warm tones can enhance its rustic charm, while cooler shades can provide a striking contrast that draws attention. As you delve deeper into fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, remember that layering colors can add depth and dimension to your decor. Start with a base color, such as a deep orange for your pumpkins, and then introduce accent colors through lanterns and other decorative elements. For example, pairing orange pumpkins with soft white lanterns can create a beautiful balance that feels both seasonal and sophisticated. Additionally, incorporating textiles like throw pillows or blankets in complementary colors can further enhance the overall aesthetic. These textiles not only provide comfort but also serve as a canvas for showcasing your chosen autumn hues. Incorporating natural elements into your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season can also enrich your color scheme. Consider using foliage, such as colorful leaves or branches, to add a touch of nature to your decor. These elements can be placed in vases or woven into wreaths, providing a seamless connection to the outdoor environment. Furthermore, dried flowers and grasses can introduce softer tones that contrast with the bold colors of pumpkins and lanterns, creating a harmonious blend that celebrates the season. This approach not only enhances visual interest but also reinforces the theme of autumn throughout your decor. As you refine your color choices, think about the emotional impact of the colors you select for your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. Warm colors like red and orange evoke feelings of warmth and comfort, making them ideal for creating a welcoming atmosphere. On the other hand, cooler colors can instill a sense of calm and tranquility. By thoughtfully balancing these colors, you can curate an entryway that feels both inviting and serene. Additionally, consider the use of metallic accents, such as gold or bronze lanterns, to add a touch of elegance and sophistication to your autumn decor. Finally, as you finalize your color palette for fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, don't hesitate to experiment and personalize your choices. The beauty of autumn decor lies in its diversity and the opportunity for creativity. Mix and match colors and textures until you find a combination that resonates with your style. Whether you prefer a traditional look or a more modern interpretation, the key is to create a cohesive and inviting space that reflects the spirit of the season. Embrace the vibrant colors of fall, and let them inspire you to transform your entryway and porch into a stunning celebration of autumn. Creative ways to arrange your decor. When it comes to fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, the arrangement of your decor can significantly impact the overall aesthetic and feel of your space. A well-thought-out arrangement not only enhances visual appeal but also creates a welcoming atmosphere for guests. Start by considering the focal points of your entryway and porch. For instance, if you have a beautiful front door, arrange your decor around it to draw attention. Placing a cluster of pumpkins of varying sizes on one side and a few lanterns on the other can create a balanced look that feels intentional and inviting. Next, think about layering your decor elements in fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. Layering can add depth and interest to your arrangements. Start with larger items, such as a big pumpkin or a decorative crate, and build up with smaller items like gourds, candles, or seasonal flowers. This technique not only creates dimension but also allows each piece to stand out while contributing to the overall theme. For example, you might place a tall lantern behind a cluster of smaller pumpkins to create height and draw the eye upward, enhancing the visual dynamics of your decor. Incorporating different textures in your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season can also elevate your design. Mixing materials such as wood, metal, and fabric adds richness to your decor. Consider using wooden crates to elevate some pumpkins, while metal lanterns can introduce a rustic charm. Soft fabrics like burlap or knitted throws can also add warmth and comfort to your porch seating area. By thoughtfully combining these textures, you create a multidimensional space that invites touch and interaction, making your entryway and porch feel more lived in and welcoming. As you arrange your decor, remember the importance of symmetry and balance in fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. While asymmetrical arrangements can be visually striking, achieving a sense of balance is crucial for creating a harmonious look. For example, if you place a large pumpkin on one side, consider adding two smaller pumpkins on the opposite side to create balance. Similarly, if you have a tall lantern on one side, balance it with a cluster of smaller items on the other. This approach not only enhances the visual appeal but also ensures that your decor feels cohesive and thoughtfully planned. Lastly, don't forget to personalize your fall entryway and porch decor. Tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. Incorporating unique elements that reflect your personality can make your decor truly special. Consider adding handmade items, such as a custom wreath or a sign with a seasonal greeting. You could also include sentimental pieces, like a vintage lantern passed down through generations. Personal touches not only enhance the charm of your entryway and porch but also create a space that feels distinctly yours. By combining creativity with thoughtful arrangement, you can transform your entryway and porch into a stunning fall display that captures the essence of the season. Seasonal maintenance and care for your decor. Maintaining your fall entryway and porch decor. Tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season is essential to ensure that your decor remains vibrant and inviting throughout the season. As the days grow shorter and temperatures drop, it's important to regularly check your decor items for signs of wear and tear. For instance, pumpkins can quickly deteriorate if left unchecked, so inspect them regularly for softness or mold. If you notice any issues, consider replacing them with fresh pumpkins to maintain that seasonal charm. Additionally, keeping your lanterns clean and functional is vital. Dust and debris can accumulate, diminishing their glow. A quick wipe down with a damp cloth can restore their shine, ensuring they continue to illuminate your entryway beautifully. Another critical aspect of your fall entryway and porch decor. Tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season is the preservation of colors and textures. As autumn progresses, the vibrant hues of your decor can fade, particularly if they are exposed to the elements. To combat this, consider bringing indoor elements outside that are less susceptible to fading, such as artificial pumpkins or fabric banners. These items can withstand the weather better than natural materials. If you're using real pumpkins, try applying a thin layer of petroleum jelly to the cut surfaces to help retain moisture and prolong their life. This simple trick can keep your pumpkins looking fresh and appealing for a longer period, allowing you to enjoy your decor throughout the season. In addition to maintaining the physical aspects of your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, it's also important to consider seasonal transitions. As fall progresses into winter, you may want to adapt your decor to reflect the changing seasons. This might mean swapping out pumpkins for winter-themed decor, such as evergreen branches or holiday lights. Transitioning your decor not only keeps your entryway looking fresh but also allows you to celebrate the changing seasons in a creative way. By planning ahead, you can ensure that your decor evolves seamlessly from fall into winter, maintaining a cohesive look that enhances the charm of your home. Caring for your fall entryway and porch decor. Tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season also involves considering safety. As you decorate with lanterns and candles, ensure they are placed in stable locations where they won't tip over or become a fire hazard. If you're using real candles, consider investing in flameless options that provide the same warm glow without the risk. Additionally, keep pathways clear of decor items to prevent tripping hazards, especially in low light. Safety should always be a priority, allowing you and your guests to enjoy the beauty of your entryway and porch without worry. Finally, don't forget to enjoy the process of maintaining your fall entryway and porch decor. Tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. Take the time to appreciate the beauty of the season and the effort you've put into creating an inviting atmosphere. Consider involving others in the maintenance process, whether it's inviting a friend over to help rearrange the decor or hosting a small gathering to showcase your seasonal setup. Sharing your space with others can enhance the experience and create lasting memories. Ultimately, the goal is to create a warm and welcoming environment that reflects the beauty of fall while being easy to care for, allowing you to enjoy the season to its fullest. Embracing personal style in your decor. When it comes to fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, one of the most important aspects is to infuse your personal style into your decorations. Your entryway and porch are the first impressions guests have of your home, so it's essential to reflect your unique taste. Start by considering the elements you already love in your decor. Whether it's rustic, modern, or bohemian, select decor items that resonate with your personal aesthetic. For instance, if you lean towards a rustic style, consider using wooden crates for displaying pumpkins or lanterns made from aged metal. On the other hand, if you prefer a more modern look, sleek glass lanterns and minimalist pumpkin arrangements can create a stunning visual impact. Incorporating personal touches in your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season can also extend to the colors you choose. Autumn offers a rich palette of hues, from deep oranges and vibrant reds to muted browns and golds. Think about the colors that bring you joy and how they can blend with the seasonal tones. For example, if you love jewel tones, consider adding deep purples or emerald greens into your decor scheme alongside traditional fall colors. This can be achieved through decorative pillows, throws, or even painted pumpkins. The key is to create a cohesive look that feels authentic to you while still embracing the essence of fall. Another way to express your personal style in fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season is through the use of textures. Mixing and matching different materials can add depth and interest to your display. For instance, consider combining soft fabrics like burlap or velvet with natural elements such as wood and metal. A burlap runner on a wooden table can provide a warm foundation for your pumpkin and lantern arrangements. Additionally, incorporating textures through decorative items like woven baskets or knitted throws can enhance the cozy feel of your entryway and porch, making them inviting spaces for all who visit. As you curate your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, don't forget the power of seasonal scents. Scent plays a crucial role in creating a welcoming atmosphere. Consider using candles, potpourri, or essential oil diffusers with autumn-inspired fragrances like cinnamon, apple, or pumpkin spice. These scents not only enhance the visual appeal of your decor but also evoke the warmth and nostalgia of the season. By integrating scent into your decor, you create a multi-sensory experience that complements the visual elements you've chosen, making your entryway and porch feel even more inviting. Lastly, remember that your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season should be a reflection of your evolving style. Seasonal decor doesn't have to be static, it can change over time as your tastes and preferences evolve. Don't hesitate to experiment with new ideas, swap out decor items, or even try DIY projects that allow you to express your creativity. Whether it's creating your own pumpkin designs or crafting unique lanterns, embracing your artistic side can lead to a more personalized and fulfilling decor experience. Ultimately, your entryway and porch should feel like an extension of you, welcoming everyone into your space with warmth and charm. Seasonal maintenance and transitioning to winter decor. As the vibrant colors of autumn begin to fade, it's essential to think about the seasonal maintenance of your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. After enjoying the beauty of pumpkins, lanterns, and other fall decorations, it's time to assess what can be stored, repurposed, or refreshed for the upcoming winter months. Begin by carefully removing any perishable items, such as pumpkins that may have started to rot or decay. This not only keeps your entryway looking tidy but also prevents any unpleasant odors from developing. Consider composting these natural elements to enrich your garden soil for the next planting season, thus making your decor choices not only beautiful but also environmentally friendly. Next, evaluate the condition of your lanterns and other decor items. Fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season should include an inspection of any decorative pieces that might have been affected by the elements. For instance, check for rust on metal lanterns or fading in painted pumpkins. If certain items are still in good condition, clean them thoroughly to prepare for storage or for transitioning to winter decor. This maintenance step is crucial for ensuring that your decor remains vibrant and appealing through the seasons. If any items are damaged beyond repair, consider replacing them with new pieces that align with your winter aesthetic. Transitioning your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season to a winter theme can be an exciting process. Think about how you can incorporate winter elements while retaining some of the warmth and charm of fall. For example, you could swap out pumpkins for evergreen arrangements, adding elements like pine cones, holly, or even faux snow for a festive touch. Lanterns can be repurposed by filling them with winter-themed decorations, such as twinkling fairy lights or small ornaments. This not only extends the life of your decor but also creates a seamless transition between the seasons, allowing your entryway to evolve while maintaining a cohesive aesthetic. As you prepare for the winter months, don't forget to incorporate seasonal colors that reflect the beauty of the colder season. Fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season can seamlessly shift into a palette of cool blues, whites, and deep greens. Consider using textiles like cozy throws and pillows in these colors to add warmth to your space. You can also introduce elements like frosted branches or winter florals to your decor. This not only enhances the visual appeal of your entryway but also creates a welcoming atmosphere for guests during the chilly months ahead. Finally, remember that maintaining and transitioning your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season is about more than just aesthetics. It's about creating an inviting space that reflects the changing seasons. Embrace the beauty of each season by allowing your decor to evolve, and take the time to enjoy the process. This can be a wonderful opportunity to express creativity and make your home feel warm and welcoming, regardless of the season. As you move into winter, consider how your decor can not only serve as a visual delight but also as a reflection of comfort and joy during the colder months. Embracing DIY projects for personalized decor. One of the most enjoyable aspects of decorating your home for the season is the opportunity to embrace DIY projects that enhance your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. Engaging in DIY not only allows for creativity but also enables you to personalize your decor in a way that reflects your unique style and preferences. Start by gathering materials that resonate with the autumn theme. Think about using natural elements like twigs, leaves, and acorns, which can be easily found in your backyard or local park. These materials can be transformed into beautiful wreaths, garlands, or centerpieces that add a rustic charm to your entryway. When considering DIY projects, it's essential to plan out what you want to create. For instance, you could make a stunning autumn wreath that incorporates seasonal foliage and small pumpkins. This fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season can serve as a focal point on your front door, welcoming guests with a burst of color and texture. Gather a sturdy base, such as a grapevine wreath, and start layering in your chosen elements. Use hot glue to secure items like faux leaves, mini pumpkins, and pine cones. This hands-on approach not only provides a sense of accomplishment but also allows you to create something truly unique that fits perfectly within your overall decor theme. Another fantastic DIY project is to create personalized lanterns that can illuminate your porch during the fall evenings. You can repurpose old jars or buy affordable lanterns from a craft store. For the fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, consider filling these lanterns with seasonal items like small gourds, colored leaves, or even fairy lights for a magical effect. You can also paint the jars in rich autumn colors or stencil fall-themed designs on them to enhance their visual appeal. Place these lanterns along your entryway or on your porch steps to create a warm and inviting atmosphere that captures the essence of the season. As you explore DIY options, don't forget to consider the use of textiles. Creating your own throw pillows or table runners can significantly elevate your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. Choose fabrics that reflect autumn hues, think deep oranges, browns, and mustard yellows. Simple sewing techniques can be employed to create pillow covers or table settings that add a cozy touch to your space. If sewing isn't your forte, you can also use fabric glue to create no-sew projects that are just as effective. Adding these textiles not only enhances comfort but also ties the entire decor together, making your entryway feel warm and inviting. Finally, remember that the beauty of DIY projects lies in their ability to evolve over time. As the season progresses, you can update your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season by incorporating new elements or modifying existing ones. For example, as Halloween approaches, you might want to add spooky decorations to your existing decor, or as Thanksgiving nears, you could transition to more harvest-themed items. This adaptability allows your decor to remain fresh and engaging throughout the season, making it a fun and dynamic part of your home. Embrace the spirit of creativity and enjoy the process of crafting a personalized entryway that reflects the beauty and warmth of fall. Seasonal maintenance and transitioning to winter decor. As the vibrant colors of fall begin to fade, it's essential to consider the maintenance of your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. This phase of the seasonal transition involves a thorough assessment of your existing decorations. Start by evaluating the condition of your pumpkins and other natural elements. While pumpkins add a charming touch, they can deteriorate quickly in changing weather conditions. If they show signs of decay, it's time to replace them with fresh ones or consider alternatives like faux pumpkins, which can last throughout the season and into winter. By taking care of these details, you ensure that your entryway remains inviting and visually appealing. Next, consider how to preserve and repurpose your lanterns and other decorative items. The fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season can easily transition into winter decor with a few simple adjustments. For instance, if you have lanterns filled with autumn leaves or gourds, you can swap these out for winter-themed items like pine cones, evergreen branches, or even holiday lights. This not only refreshes the look but also allows you to maximize your investment in decor by using items across multiple seasons. Keeping your decor versatile is a great way to save time and effort while maintaining a cohesive aesthetic. As you transition from fall to winter, think about incorporating seasonal colors that reflect the changing environment. The fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season can evolve into a winter wonderland by integrating shades of deep greens, whites, and metallics. Consider using textiles such as throw blankets and pillows in these colors to create a cozy atmosphere. You could also introduce decorative elements like wreaths made from pine and holly, which can be hung on your door to symbolize the winter season. This thoughtful approach to color and texture will help your entryway feel warm and inviting, even as the temperatures drop. Another key aspect of seasonal maintenance is cleaning and organizing your entryway. As you transition from fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, take the time to declutter and tidy up. Remove any debris, leaves, or remnants from your fall decor that may have accumulated. A clean entryway not only looks better but also sets the stage for your winter decorations. Consider adding storage solutions like decorative baskets or bins to keep items organized and easily accessible. This will help maintain a neat appearance and make it easier to switch between seasonal decor. Finally, don't forget to plan for future seasonal changes. The transition from fall to winter is a perfect time to think ahead about how you want your entryway to look during the holidays and beyond. The fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season can serve as a foundation upon which you build your winter decor. Make a list of items you wish to incorporate for the upcoming seasons, whether it's holiday lights, festive wreaths, or winter-themed decorations. By staying organized and planning ahead, you can ensure a smooth transition and create a welcoming atmosphere that reflects the beauty of each season. Embrace the changes and enjoy the creative process as you prepare your home for the months ahead. Creating a welcoming atmosphere with textiles and accessories. To truly enhance your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, incorporating textiles and accessories is essential. Textiles such as throw pillows, blankets, and even rugs can instantly transform your space, adding warmth and comfort. Start by selecting fabrics that resonate with the autumn theme. Think rich, warm colors like burnt orange, deep reds, and earthy browns. A cozy, textured throw blanket draped over a bench or chair not only adds visual interest but also invites guests to sit and enjoy the ambience. Layering different textures, such as knits, velvets, and cottons, can create a rich tapestry that reflects the season's bounty. Next, consider the use of decorative accessories to complement your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. Accessories like decorative trays, vases, and seasonal signs can add personality and charm to your space. For example, a rustic wooden tray can serve as a base for a collection of small pumpkins, gourds, and candles, creating a focal point that captures the essence of fall. Similarly, a simple autumn-themed sign or banner can be hung on the door or wall to greet visitors with seasonal cheer. When selecting accessories, aim for a cohesive look that ties in with your overall decor theme, ensuring that each piece enhances rather than overwhelms the space. In addition to textiles and accessories, consider the impact of lighting on your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. While we previously discussed lanterns as decorative elements, they also serve a functional purpose by providing soft, inviting light. Consider placing lanterns at different heights, perhaps on a small table or hanging from hooks, to create visual interest. You can fill them with candles or fairy lights to add a magical glow as the sun sets. This not only enhances the atmosphere but also makes your entryway feel warm and welcoming, encouraging guests to linger a little longer. Another important aspect of creating a welcoming atmosphere is the use of scent. The fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season can be enhanced by incorporating seasonal fragrances that evoke the essence of fall. Consider using scented candles, potpourri, or essential oil diffusers with scents like cinnamon, apple, or pumpkin spice. These aromas can create a sensory experience that complements the visual aspects of your decor. Placing a few strategically chosen scented items near your entryway will greet visitors with a warm, inviting scent as they arrive, creating an immediate sense of comfort. Finally, don't underestimate the power of greenery in your fall entryway and porch decor. Tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. Incorporating seasonal plants, such as ornamental kale, chrysanthemums, or even small evergreen arrangements, can add life and vibrancy to your decor. These plants can be placed in decorative pots or woven baskets, enhancing the natural feel of your entryway. The combination of textiles, accessories, lighting, scent, and greenery will create a cohesive and inviting atmosphere that reflects the beauty of autumn while making a lasting impression on all who visit. Embrace the creativity involved in this process, and enjoy the transformation of your space into a warm and welcoming haven for the fall season. Embracing seasonal change with outdoor elements. As we dive deeper into the essence of fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, it's essential to consider how outdoor elements can enhance your overall design. The transition from summer to fall is a beautiful opportunity to refresh the exterior of your home, making it more inviting and reflective of the season. Start by assessing your porch and entryway space, looking for areas that can benefit from the addition of natural elements. Incorporating items like hay bales, corn stalks, and seasonal flowers can create a vibrant autumn atmosphere. These elements not only add texture and color but also evoke the feeling of harvest time, making your entryway a true celebration of the season. When it comes to fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, the use of pumpkins is a must. These iconic symbols of fall can be displayed in various sizes and colors to create a dynamic visual impact. Consider grouping different varieties, such as traditional orange pumpkins, white pumpkins, and even unique shapes like warty gourds, together for an eye-catching display. Arranging them on a bench, steps, or even in a decorative basket can add charm and warmth to your entryway. To elevate the look, you can paint or carve some pumpkins, giving them a personalized touch that reflects your unique style. This not only enhances the visual appeal but also engages the spirit of creativity that autumn brings. Another vital aspect of fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season is the addition of lanterns and lighting elements. As daylight hours shorten, incorporating warm lighting can create a cozy and inviting atmosphere. Lanterns, whether they are filled with candles or battery-operated lights, can be placed along pathways, on tables, or hung from hooks to illuminate your porch. Consider using lanterns made from natural materials like wood or metal, as they complement the rustic feel of fall decor. Additionally, string lights can be draped across railings or around doorways to add a magical touch, making your entryway feel enchanting during the evening hours. In addition to these outdoor elements, incorporating seasonal textiles is essential for completing your fall entryway and porch decor. Tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. Adding cozy throw blankets and decorative pillows in warm autumn hues can enhance the comfort of your porch seating. Look for fabrics that reflect the colors of fall, such as deep reds, burnt oranges, and rich browns. These textiles not only provide comfort but also tie together the overall aesthetic of your decor. A well-placed rug can also ground the space, adding warmth and texture while inviting guests to sit and enjoy the seasonal ambience. Finally, consider the importance of maintaining your fall entryway and porch decor. Tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. Throughout the season, regularly check your decor for any signs of wear or decay, especially for natural elements like pumpkins and plants. Replace items as needed to ensure your entryway remains fresh and inviting. Additionally, as the weather changes, you may want to adjust your decor to reflect the evolving nature of fall. Embrace the beauty of the season by incorporating new elements or rearranging existing ones to keep your entryway feeling dynamic and engaging. By thoughtfully curating your outdoor space, you create a welcoming environment that celebrates the spirit of fall and invites all who pass by to enjoy its beauty. Creating a cohesive theme with color and texture. When considering fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, it's essential to establish a cohesive theme that ties all elements together. Color plays a significant role in creating this harmony. For fall decor, warm tones such as burnt oranges, deep reds, and golden yellows can evoke the essence of the season. Start by selecting a primary color palette that resonates with your style and the overall feel of your home. This palette will guide your choices in pumpkins, lanterns, textiles, and other decorative items. By using a consistent color scheme, you can create a visually appealing entryway that feels well thought out and intentional. In addition to color, texture is another vital component of fall entryway and porch decor. Tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. Mixing various textures can add depth and interest to your decor. For instance, consider combining smooth pumpkins with rustic wooden elements, such as a weathered bench or a wooden crate. Incorporating textiles like burlap, knitted throws, or soft cushions can introduce warmth and comfort to the space. The contrast between different materials not only enhances the visual appeal but also invites touch, making your entryway feel inviting and cozy. Be sure to balance these textures throughout your decor to maintain a cohesive look. As you build your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, think about the placement of each element. A well-planned layout can significantly impact the overall aesthetic. Start with larger items, such as a decorative bench or a large pumpkin display, and build around them with smaller accents. For instance, place lanterns on either side of the entrance to frame the door and draw the eye. Grouping similar items together, like a collection of pumpkins in varying sizes, creates a focal point that can be both striking and harmonious. Consider the flow of the space as well. Ensure that pathways remain clear and that each element has room to breathe. Another crucial aspect of fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season is seasonal adaptability. As autumn progresses, the decor can evolve to reflect the changing season. For example, as Halloween approaches, consider adding whimsical elements like playful ghosts or spooky lanterns. After Halloween, you can transition to a more harvest-themed decor, incorporating elements like corn stalks or hay bales. This adaptability not only keeps your decor fresh but also engages the spirit of the season, allowing you to celebrate the various aspects of fall. Lastly, don't forget the importance of personal touches in your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. Incorporating handmade items or family heirlooms can add a unique character to your space. Whether it's a hand-painted sign, a cherished decorative piece, or even a DIY project, these elements can make your entryway feel more personal and inviting. Consider crafting a seasonal wreath from natural materials or displaying a collection of vintage lanterns. These personal touches will not only enhance the overall decor but also create a welcoming atmosphere that reflects your style and love for the season. By thoughtfully curating each element, you can create an entryway that captures the spirit of fall and invites all who visit to enjoy its beauty. Incorporating seasonal elements for a warm welcome. In the realm of fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, incorporating seasonal elements is essential for creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. Seasonal decor not only enhances the visual appeal of your entryway but also sets the tone for what guests can expect when they enter your home. Start by considering natural elements such as gourds, cornstalks, and hay bales. These items can be strategically placed to create a rustic and charming entryway. For instance, a cluster of small pumpkins can be arranged on a porch table, while taller cornstalks can frame the entrance, providing height and interest to the overall design. Another vital aspect of fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season is the use of lanterns. Lanterns can add a touch of warmth and coziness to your decor, especially as the days grow shorter. Consider using various sizes and styles of lanterns to create visual interest. Placing them on either side of the door or using them as centerpieces on a table can draw the eye and welcome guests. You can fill the lanterns with candles or fairy lights to create a soft glow during the evening hours. This illumination not only enhances the beauty of the decor but also provides a sense of safety and warmth as guests approach your home. In addition to natural elements and lanterns, textiles can play a significant role in fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. Adding cozy textiles, such as throw pillows, blankets, and rugs, can create a welcoming environment that invites guests to linger. Choose fabrics that reflect the autumn season, such as plaid or houndstooth patterns in warm colors. A soft, textured throw draped over a bench or chair can add both comfort and style. Additionally, consider incorporating seasonal-themed doormats that feature autumn motifs. These small touches can make a big difference in creating an inviting entryway that feels both seasonal and comfortable. As you curate your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, think about how to incorporate personal touches that reflect your style and personality. This could include handmade items like a DIY wreath made from seasonal foliage or a decorative sign that welcomes guests. Personal elements can make the decor feel more authentic and relatable. For example, if you have a collection of vintage items, consider integrating them into your fall decor. A vintage basket filled with mini pumpkins or an antique lantern can serve as a conversation starter while adding character to your entryway. Finally, remember that fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season is about creating a space that feels harmonious and inviting. Take the time to step back and assess how each element works together. Ensure that the colors, textures, and styles complement one another, creating a cohesive look that reflects the beauty of the season. Don't hesitate to rearrange items until you find the perfect balance. By thoughtfully incorporating seasonal elements and personal touches, you can create an entryway that not only welcomes guests but also celebrates the warmth and beauty of fall. Creating a balanced and inviting atmosphere. When it comes to fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, achieving a balanced and inviting atmosphere is key to making a lasting impression. The entryway serves as the first point of contact for guests, and it should reflect the warmth and beauty of the season. To start, consider the symmetry of your decor. Placing items in pairs, such as lanterns or planters, can create a sense of balance that draws the eye and provides a cohesive look. For instance, two matching lanterns flanking the front door can create a welcoming frame. This symmetry not only enhances the visual appeal but also instills a sense of harmony that makes the space feel more inviting. In addition to symmetry, color plays a vital role in fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. The autumn palette features rich hues like deep oranges, warm browns, and muted yellows. When selecting decor items, aim to incorporate these colors to evoke the essence of fall. You can achieve this by choosing pumpkins in various shades and sizes, along with textiles like throw pillows or blankets in warm tones. Mixing different textures, such as soft fabrics and rustic wood, can also enhance the overall aesthetic. By carefully selecting colors and textures that complement one another, you can create a visually appealing entryway that reflects the beauty of the season. Another crucial aspect of fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season is the use of height variations in your decor. Incorporating items of varying heights can add depth and interest to your display. For example, consider placing a tall arrangement of dried corn stalks or branches next to shorter pumpkins or lanterns. This contrast creates a dynamic visual effect that draws the eye and encourages exploration of the space. You can also utilize different levels by incorporating steps, shelves, or pedestals to showcase your decor. This thoughtful arrangement not only enhances the design but also allows for a more engaging experience as guests approach your entryway. As you continue to design your entryway, remember that fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season should also consider functionality. Your decor should not only be beautiful but also practical. Ensure that pathways are clear and that decor items do not obstruct movement. For instance, if you place pumpkins or other decorative elements on the steps, make sure they are securely positioned to avoid tripping hazards. Additionally, consider incorporating functional items like a cozy bench or a decorative basket for storing outdoor essentials. This way, your entryway remains inviting while also serving a practical purpose. Finally, the finishing touches in fall entryway and porch decor. Tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season can make a significant difference in creating an inviting atmosphere. Small details, such as seasonal wreaths on the door or decorative signs with autumn quotes, can add personality and charm to your entryway. Consider using natural elements like pine cones or acorns in your decor to further enhance the seasonal theme. These finishing touches will not only complete your design but also create a warm and welcoming environment that resonates with the spirit of fall. By focusing on balance, color, height, functionality, and details, you can create an entryway that beautifully embodies the essence of the autumn season. Emphasizing seasonal textures and natural elements. In the realm of fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, incorporating various textures can significantly enhance the overall aesthetic of your space. Textures add depth and interest, creating a more inviting and layered look. Start by considering the materials you choose for your decor items. For instance, combining smooth pumpkins with rough-hewn wooden crates can create a delightful contrast. You might also consider using natural fibers, such as burlap or jute, in your table runners or decorative accents. These materials not only evoke a rustic charm but also resonate with the organic feel of fall. By thoughtfully selecting textures that complement each other, you can create a visually rich entryway that captures the essence of the season. As you explore fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, don't forget to include natural elements that reflect the beauty of autumn. Incorporating items such as dried leaves, acorns, or pine cones can add a touch of nature to your decor. These elements can be used in various ways. For example, filling a glass vase with colorful autumn leaves or scattering pine cones around your pumpkins can create a cohesive look. Additionally, consider using seasonal flowers like chrysanthemums or ornamental grasses to add height and color to your arrangement. These natural components not only enhance the visual appeal but also bring a sense of warmth and authenticity to your entryway. Another important aspect of fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season is the use of layering. Layering different decor items can create a sense of depth and make your entryway feel more dynamic. Start by placing larger items, such as a bench or a large pumpkin, as the focal point. Then, add smaller items around it, like lanterns or decorative baskets. This approach allows for a more organized and intentional display. Additionally, consider varying the heights of your decor items. For instance, place a lantern on a low table and a taller arrangement of branches or flowers nearby. This variation in height draws the eye around the space and creates visual interest. As you curate your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, think about the importance of functionality alongside aesthetics. While it's essential to create a beautiful space, your entryway should also be practical. Consider incorporating storage solutions that blend seamlessly with your decor. For example, a decorative basket can serve as a catch-all for shoes or outdoor gear while adding to the overall design. Additionally, ensure that your decor does not obstruct pathways or create tripping hazards. By balancing beauty with functionality, you can create an entryway that is not only stunning but also serves the needs of those who use it. Finally, the finishing touches in fall entryway and porch decor. Tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season can elevate your design to new heights. Small details, such as seasonal wreaths, decorative signs, or even string lights, can add personality and charm to your space. A beautifully crafted wreath adorned with autumn foliage can serve as a stunning focal point on your door, while a welcome sign can set the tone for the warmth and hospitality you wish to convey. Consider adding subtle lighting elements, like lanterns with flickering candles, to create a cozy ambience in the evenings. These finishing touches will not only complete your design but also create a welcoming atmosphere that resonates with the spirit of fall, making your entryway a delightful introduction to your home. Creating a cohesive color palette. When designing your space for fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, a cohesive color palette is essential for achieving a harmonious look. Start by selecting a primary color that embodies the essence of fall, such as deep oranges, rich reds, or warm yellows. These colors evoke the changing leaves and the overall warmth of the season. From there, you can choose complementary colors to enhance your decor. For example, if you opt for a vibrant orange, consider pairing it with muted greens or browns to ground the palette. This thoughtful selection of colors will create a unified and inviting atmosphere that welcomes guests as they enter your home. In addition to the primary colors, consider incorporating neutral shades into your fall entryway and porch decor. Tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. Neutrals such as beige, cream, or gray can serve as a backdrop that allows your autumn colors to shine. These shades can be used in larger elements, like furniture or walls, providing a subtle contrast to the bolder hues. For instance, a light-colored bench can be a perfect spot to display colorful pumpkins and lanterns. By balancing vibrant and neutral colors, you can achieve a sophisticated look that feels both seasonal and timeless. As you refine your color choices for fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, think about how different textures can enhance your palette. Incorporating various materials, such as wood, metal, and fabric, can add depth and interest to your decor. For example, a rustic wooden crate filled with pumpkins can create a beautiful contrast against smooth ceramic lanterns. Additionally, consider using textiles like throw pillows or blankets in fall colors to soften the space and add comfort. This combination of colors and textures will create a layered look that feels inviting and warm. When arranging your decor, keep in mind the importance of balance in fall entryway and porch decor. Tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. Aim for an even distribution of colors throughout your entryway and porch. For instance, if you have a cluster of orange pumpkins on one side, balance it out with a similar color element on the opposite side, such as a lantern or a floral arrangement. This symmetry helps create a visually pleasing composition that draws the eye and makes the space feel well designed. Additionally, don't forget to consider the scale of your decor items. Larger pieces can anchor the design, while smaller items can add delicate details. Finally, as you complete your design for fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. Pay attention to the seasonal transitions. As fall progresses, you can easily update your color palette and decor to reflect the changing season. For instance, as Halloween approaches, consider adding darker shades like deep purples or blacks alongside your existing colors. This flexibility allows you to keep your entryway fresh and relevant throughout the season, ensuring that it remains a warm and inviting space for all who visit. By thoughtfully curating your color palette and decor, you can create an entryway that truly embodies the spirit of fall. Incorporating seasonal textures. When thinking about fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, one of the most impactful elements you can introduce is texture. Textures play a crucial role in creating a warm and inviting atmosphere that captures the essence of the season. Start by considering materials that resonate with fall, such as wood, burlap, and woven fabrics. For example, a rustic wooden bench can serve as a perfect anchor for your decor, while burlap accents can add a touch of warmth and earthiness. By layering different textures, you create visual interest and depth, making your entryway feel cozy and inviting. Next, think about how to incorporate textiles into your fall entryway and porch decor. Tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. Soft throw pillows in rich autumn hues can be placed on benches or chairs to provide comfort and style. Additionally, consider using woven baskets to hold seasonal items like blankets or decorative gourds. These baskets not only serve a practical purpose but also add a tactile element that enhances the overall design. By mixing and matching different fabrics and materials, you can create a layered look that feels both sophisticated and welcoming. As you explore textures, don't overlook the importance of natural elements in your fall entryway and porch decor. Tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. Incorporating items like pine cones, acorns, or even branches can add an organic touch that connects your decor to the outdoors. For instance, a simple arrangement of pine cones in a decorative bowl can serve as a stunning centerpiece. Similarly, using branches or twigs in a vase can create an eye-catching display that reflects the beauty of the season. These natural elements can seamlessly blend with your existing decor, enhancing the overall aesthetic. When arranging your textures, consider the balance between soft and hard materials in your fall entryway and porch decor. Tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. For example, pair a smooth ceramic lantern with a rough-hewn wooden crate filled with pumpkins. This contrast not only adds depth but also keeps the eye engaged. Additionally, think about the scale of your textured items. Larger pieces can serve as focal points, while smaller accents can add delicate details. By thoughtfully arranging these elements, you can create a cohesive look that feels both inviting and well-designed. Finally, as you finalize your decor for fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, remember that textures can evolve throughout the season. As the weather changes, consider swapping out lighter fabrics for heavier ones, or introducing new natural elements that reflect the shifting landscape. This adaptability allows your entryway to remain fresh and relevant as fall progresses. By focusing on textures and their interplay, you can create a dynamic and inviting space that truly embodies the spirit of autumn. Choosing the right color palette. When it comes to fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, selecting the right color palette is essential for creating a cohesive and inviting atmosphere. Autumn is characterized by a rich tapestry of colors, including warm oranges, deep reds, golden yellows, and earthy browns. These hues reflect the natural beauty of the season and can be incorporated into your decor to evoke feelings of warmth and comfort. Start by choosing a primary color that resonates with you and your space. For instance, if you love the vibrancy of orange, consider using it as the focal point of your decor, complemented by other colors that enhance its brightness. As you develop your color palette for fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, think about how these colors can be layered and combined. One effective strategy is to use a mix of solid colors and patterns. For example, a patterned throw pillow with leaves can add visual interest while still adhering to your chosen color scheme. Similarly, using solid-colored pumpkins in various shades can create a stunning display that draws the eye. Mixing textures, such as combining smooth ceramic lanterns with rough-hewn wooden elements, can further enhance the overall aesthetic and make your entryway feel more dynamic. In addition to traditional autumn colors, consider incorporating unexpected hues into your fall entryway and porch decor. Tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. Soft pastels like blush pink or muted lavender can provide a refreshing contrast to the typical fall palette. These colors can be introduced through accessories like table runners, floral arrangements, or even painted pumpkins. This approach not only adds uniqueness to your decor but also allows for personal expression, making your entryway truly one of a kind. By experimenting with unconventional colors, you can create a space that feels both seasonal and fresh. Lighting can also play a significant role in how colors are perceived in your fall entryway and porch decor. Tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. Consider the time of day when you'll be showcasing your decor. Natural light can enhance the vibrancy of your chosen colors, while evening lighting can create a warm and cozy ambience. Use lanterns or string lights to highlight key areas of your decor, drawing attention to your carefully selected color palette. This thoughtful approach to lighting will not only enhance the beauty of your entryway but also create an inviting atmosphere for guests. Finally, as you finalize your color scheme for fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, remember that balance is key. Aim to create a harmonious blend of colors that complement one another without overwhelming the space. A good rule of thumb is to use the 60-30-10 rule. 60% of your decor should be the dominant color, 30% a secondary color, and 10% an accent color. This structure ensures that your entryway feels cohesive and thoughtfully designed. By carefully considering your color palette, you can create a stunning fall entryway that captures the spirit of the season and welcomes all who pass through. Incorporating textures for depth. When considering fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, one of the most impactful elements to include is texture. Texture adds depth and interest to your decor, making it visually appealing and inviting. In the fall, nature offers a diverse range of textures, from the roughness of burlap to the smoothness of ceramic. By thoughtfully combining various textures in your entryway and porch decor, you can create a layered look that captures the essence of the season. Begin by selecting materials that resonate with the autumn theme, such as woven baskets, wooden crates, and knitted throws, to set the foundation for your decor. To enhance your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, consider how these textures can be used in functional ways. For example, a rustic wooden bench can serve as both seating and a display surface for pumpkins and lanterns. Layering a cozy knitted blanket over the bench can introduce warmth and softness, inviting guests to linger. Additionally, using textured rugs can define the space and add comfort underfoot. Opt for outdoor-friendly materials that can withstand the elements while still providing the desired aesthetic. This approach not only elevates the visual appeal but also enhances the overall experience of your entryway. As you explore textures in your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, don't forget to consider the role of greenery. Incorporating natural elements like branches, leaves, and seasonal flowers can add a fresh touch. Choose arrangements that showcase a variety of textures, such as smooth leaves paired with spiky thistles or feathery grasses. This not only enhances the beauty of your decor but also connects it to the natural world, reminding us of the changing seasons. Incorporating potted plants or hanging planters can also add vertical interest and further enrich the textural experience. Another way to introduce texture is through decorative accents. Items like woven baskets or ceramic lanterns can serve as focal points in your fall entryway and porch decor. Tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season. Consider using baskets to hold seasonal items like blankets or small pumpkins, creating a functional yet stylish display. Lanterns, whether made of metal, glass, or ceramic, can also add a beautiful textural contrast. When grouped together, these elements create a dynamic visual experience that draws the eye and encourages exploration. Finally, as you finalize your fall entryway and porch decor, tips on pumpkins, lanterns, and autumn colors for the season, remember that balance is crucial. While incorporating various textures, aim for harmony in your design. Too many conflicting textures can create visual chaos, while a well-thought-out combination can evoke a sense of comfort and cohesion. Use textures to complement your color palette and overall theme, ensuring that each element contributes to the inviting atmosphere you wish to create. By thoughtfully integrating textures, you can transform your entryway into a warm and welcoming space that beautifully reflects the spirit of fall.